Hi guys, I feel like the game has been changing quite a lot lately, and I've actually been noticing a couple of things that I'm pretty sure would have to change in order for the game to keep going. Now, this is my prediction, and obviously I'm a Town Hall 12, like not a Town Hall 1, not a Town Hall 16, not even a 15. I'm just a Town Hall 12, right? I'm a casual player, and currently, as things currently stand, I'm free to play as well, so I don't pay money. So I side with the people and not with the corporations, whatever that means. Anyways, let me tell you a couple of things that I'm pretty sure would change and also why. First things first, the thing that would have to change is heroes. Heroes right now have equipment, which is nice and all, but the regular upgrades, when you upgrade them, they don't actually receive any significant change, right? Like, what exactly do they receive when you upgrade the actual hero? You only get like some health, some damage, and that's it. There's really no point, and it takes so long to upgrade the heroes, literally so long. So I don't think they would reduce the amount of levels we have, but I do think they would have to reduce the cost and upgrade time by a significant amount, and they already did, but I don't think that's enough. I don't think that I should wait 6 days or something. I don't remember how long this takes right now, but about 6 days just to get 8 damage per second and 150 health. I think that's it. We don't upgrade the equipment. I think that's completely pointless. Another thing I think would have to change is equipments. I feel like equipments as they currently stand, they're just too hard. They're just too hard. Let's just put it that way. If I wanna use Barbarian Puppet and Rage File, okay, I'm gonna upgrade them. And then one day, I'm like, actually, I wanna try the Giant Gauntlet. Okay, it's gonna be a lower level compared to everything else, right? Like here, I need to start leveling up my giant arrow before I can use it, right? So you're stuck in this situation where you're always out of ores, and they're always going to release more equipment, so you're never gonna be max. So you're gonna have to choose one equipment forever, or or four equipments. Let's just say. Let's just stretch this years into the future, and you won't be able to invest in anything else in fear that you might be missing the ores for your main equipments. It's gonna make things complicated, and instead of giving us more options, it's just keeping us with the same amount of options that we already had, but instead telling us that there are more options if we were willing to pay the price. And I think that's silly. I don't think that's right. I think that we should be able to, like in RPG games where you can restore your points, like you should be able to say, okay, I tried the giant gauntlet at level 10. I didn't like it. I don't think it's the one I want. I want to take back everything I invested into this, bring this back to level 1, and use it on something else. Now, maybe the conversion rate won't be 1 to 1 because they're probably not going to let you do that, because then people can just constantly change and then there's no point, right? Because people would just I would just like take the all the points from this, put it on this, take it all the way from this to this, and then it's like you max one thing, you max everything. So the conversion rate can't be 1 to 1. Instead, it should be like 80%. You get 80% of the ores back, and maybe you don't get any of the starry ores back. Uh I don't know, like 50% of those, 0% of those, and then 80% of those. So it then need to tell you how much you're losing by doing that, but you can at least do that. So if you don't like something, you can sell it in a way. You can get it back, right? You don't have to say that once I upgrade these points are gone. I can't take them back. No, you can maybe take them back. Maybe a stage, maybe 2 levels back, maybe 3 levels back, but something. And currently that is not possible. So I feel like that should be able to change. Furthermore, I strongly believe that walls are going to need some kind of a change. Although I'm not sure if they'll ever do it, but walls are kind of in a sticky situation where half of the troops and spells and whatever counter them. Let's just go through some. We have the wall breaker, infamous for breaking walls. Yeah, there's the super wall breaker, which makes it even easier. There's flying troops like the balloon, the healer, the dragon, baby dragon, electro dragon. There's the miner that can go under. There's the dragon rider that can go above. There's a root rider that literally breaks them. Minion can go above. Uh, what else is there? Lava hound can go above. What else is there? Uh, there's the Grand Warden that can go above. There's the Royal Champion that can go above. There's the jump spell. Literally lets everyone go above. There's obviously the recall. You can use it to take champions into a compartment. Not that I think it's a valuable thing to do, but it is possible. And there's obviously four, if I do recall, earthquake spells that will guarantee you destroy any wall. There's just too many ways for walls to be useless as a defense. I remember when you start out in the game, like a Town Hall 5, Town Hall 6, walls are a big deal. You need wall breakers to deal with them. That's it. That's all you have. But the higher levels you go, the more troops and spells you unlock, the more you realize walls don't do anything. They're just there to make your base pretty, right? They're there so you don't cap out at gold. Right now I'm capping at gold and elixir because I ran out of gold to upgrade, and my builders are always busy. So that's what walls are for, for the loot that you don't need, and to make your base pretty. So I think walls need some kind of rework. I'm not saying they should be start shooting back or anything. I'm not saying that. I think that's kind of silly. I think that's too much. But I do think that maybe they should be something else. I'm gonna leave that to the game designers to decide. But I don't think walls are the way. I don't think they're doing their job. Because like literally they say walls are great for keeping your village safe and your enemies in the line of fire. Well, that only includes like 30% of the enemies until they have like a wall breaker or a jump spell. So I think that's just not good enough. I also think that some balance changes are in need. Like I think some troops are just overpowered. We all know about the Electro Dragon rampages going on in the lower town halls. We all know about lightning spells being such a skillless strategy. I use it. I don't know. I use it, but like you only need three of them to take out an air defense and much more. So I think it even lets you see how it works. I think it's just kind of silly. So I think some balance updates to change the meta for once are gonna be decent. And generally, I don't think there's much more. I think there's some little touches here and there that would definitely be nice. But I think that's it for the most part. It's mostly revolving around heroes feeling useless to upgrade, and the equipments feeling impossible to upgrade, and walls feeling not at all because they're barely there. And that's what I think would have to change for the game to be a little bit more fun. But that's just my input. I'm sure there's much more that we could change about the game, and will make it a lot more fun. So do let me know in the comments if there is something you think we should be changing. I mean, we can't obviously, but if we could, that'd be fun. Just think about that.